Hey everyone.
Hello everybody.
How's everyone doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. What's everyone been up to in the last week then?
Ben?
I'm fortunate enough to be able to work from home. Today I've just been listening to music when I finish work, and here we are.
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
think
Drumming.
you've been
I've been
drumming.
drumming loads actually. Yeah. Me and Luddy have been spending some quality time together, you know. So,
Nice.
good,
I've
yeah.
been spending a lot of time being a full-on gremlin in my bunker recording a homemade EP.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
and it sounds great.
We'll chat about that in a
Thanks,
minute.
man.
I've been doing a bit of work at home, but I also had to cut my own hair today.
That looks tight, man. It's good.
Is that, Scott, is that straight that side there? Just let's have another look.
Yeah, let's go really close.
Don't
That's
look
not
too
bad.
close. Don't look too close, really.
No, that's a good job. That's a good job, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's like two mirrors, pair of clippers. It's brilliant. Man.
Yeah, that's good
Yeah,
going.
great, man. You've done well.
Right, I've got quite a few people joining us already. Hi everyone. There's Jessica.
Everybody.
Sarah, Matt. Got a question from Matt we'll read out a bit later. Scarlett.
Cool.
Alistair, Phil, Sasha.
Oh, I've got to do a happy birthday as well to a musician friend of mine, Mal Reed.
Oh, hi. Happy birthday, Mal.
Happy birthday, Mal. Mal came to one of our shows in Winchester ages ago.
Ah, cool.
Great guitar player. He's 21 today.
Is he?
Happy birthday to
Plus a few years, you know.
Nice. Okay. Right. We got a new feature, haven't we, this week?
Yeah.
Which sort of only thought up yesterday, so there's no jingle, not even a name for it. But basically, I'm going to play a little clip of me playing bass, and all you're going to get is 3 notes, and you've got to try and guess the bass line, which will be revealed at the end. Woohoo! Right, let's have a...
Whoa.
Yeah, amazing.
Guess the song.
What a genius idea. Right, here we go. Here's the bass. Here's a little clip. Did you all hear that?
Yeah.
Right, let's play it one more
I'm
time.
trying to not say it.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I mean, we believe it or not, everyone, we're not professional television presenters, so...
I've been doing it since the 60s, man.
Well, let's hear that again quickly, just so people can have another listen to it. Cool. Right. Okay, so we'll reveal that at the end anyway. Okay, so we better get on with it, haven't we? First.
Yes.
Let's get on with it.
No, I'll tell you what. Before we get on with it,
Oh.
we also need the acoustic jukebox, Ben's acoustic jukebox selection. So,
Oh, yeah.
here we go. Right, on the screen now, everyone. We have, and of course, I mean, I guess everyone's sort of seen the news, but little Richard passed away, so that's inspired this jukebox selection. So we have, at the top, Long Tall Sally, that's A, B, Tutti Frutti, and C, Lucille. So, guys, you just got to select one of those, and Benny will be playing that for you later. Okay, right. Let me just go off the screen now. So, first video, and we have Tim's. Do you want to introduce it, Tim?
Yeah, it's the classic dad joke time of the week. Another belt. This one's probably been delivered in the van 2 or 3 times. One of my favourites ever. Enjoy.
Right, here we go.
Dad jokes in the back of the van. Dad jokes in the back of the van.
There's an Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman, and they all tragically pass away around Christmas time. And the 3 of them get to the pearly gates outside heaven. And St. Peter says, "Sorry lads, we're full up at the moment, you can't come in." And they say, oh, come on, St. Peter, please let us in. It's Christmas time, please. He said, oh, all right, I'll give you a chance. He said, if you can present one thing on your person that represents Christmas, I'll let you in. So they're all stood there thinking, what are we going to do, you know? So anyway, the Englishman goes first. He reaches into his pocket, pulls out a set of car keys, starts rattling about like this. St. Peter says, what's that got to do with Christmas? He said, well, you know, jingle bells, isn't it? St. Peter says, wow. He said, yeah, you better go in then. In you go. Englishman says, oh, thank you, St. Peter, thank you so much. He gets to the Scotsman, and he's panicking. He doesn't know what he's going to do. Anyway, he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a cigarette lighter. Gets it going and starts waving it above his head like this. And St. Peter said, what's a cigarette lighter got to do with Christmas? And the Scotsman said, well, it's candles, isn't it? Represents Christmas. St. Peter's going, wow. Yeah, well, in that case, you better go in. Scotsman said, thank you so much, St. Peter. Very kind of you. He gets to the Irishman and he's panicking even more than the Scotsman. He doesn't know what he's going to do. Anyway, he reaches down into the inside pocket of his coat and pulls out some women's underwear. And starts swinging it round his head like this. And St. Peter's laughing. He goes, cool, this is going to be some link to Christmas, this. He says to the Irishman, how on earth has you waving some women's underwear around your head got anything to do with Christmas? The Irishman says, they're carols!
Tim's dad jokes in the back of the van. Tim's dad jokes in the back of the van.
It's a corker!
Go on.
Oh my God. Oh God, has everyone survived that? Amazeballs. Right.
I just love jingle so much.
A jingle is amazing. Right, Ben, you've had a couple of choices. There's a couple for 2 and 3, mate.
Yeah, classic.
Classic, yeah. Sarah and one other I can't find now. Sue, an old friend of mine. She has gone for Long Tall Sally. But anyway, still time to change. And I do want to just quickly see this bass again as well. We've had someone guess, and they've guessed right. So,
Nice.
obviously way too soon. Right, let's have a quick listen to that again. Yeah. Well,
I don't actually know what that is.
well that's fantastic. Amazing. Right. Scarlett,
Yes.
have you been drinking a lot on this lockdown?
I wouldn't say a lot, but I've definitely been making myself cocktails every weekend. So yeah, I have been drinking classy drinks. What can I say?
Because I have seen this video, and it is, yeah, as you guessed, it is another guide to cocktail making. And I got confused because the name of the cocktail and where you were confused me for a minute. But anyway, we'll chat about it after the video. So,
Yeah.
shall we have a watch of Scarlett?
Yeah, let's have a cocktail.
Go.
Here we go.
Scarlett's gonna show you how it's Scarlett's Guide to.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are making French martinis. I first had these drinks in Sorrento. So, yeah. What I feel like they should taste like is how they tasted in Sorrento. So I had them in a nice secret cocktail bar just up the road from where I live. In my preparation table today, I've got my cocktail shaker. My mum got me this for Christmas. I've got my 2 glasses filled with ice to keep them nice and cold. I have vodka and Chambord, which is raspberry liqueur. Oh, and pineapple juice. Again, I'm not a measury kind of person. I'm going to move the camera down a bit so you can actually see what I'm doing this time. Here we go. So, a bit of vodka to begin. I don't want to put too much in because it's only midday. I've got a lot of shit to do today. So, next, this time, put more of this in than I did the last time I made these, because last time I made these you could taste the pineapple too much, and in my opinion that's just not a very good French martini. So I'll put that in for now, see how it looks with the pineapple juice in, because it should be a nice pinky colour, it shouldn't be like orange. As I said, that's kind of splashy splash. And again, yeah, it should be more berry, I think, but I could be completely wrong. We'll just put more of that in there, will we? Yeah. Again, these drinks have to be super cold, like most cocktails, really. I think that's a pretty solid amount of shaking. So I'm just gonna whack the rest of this in. Why not? We're in lockdown, you know? It's difficult times. We're gonna go for another shake. Let's hope these are good. They might be outrageously strong, but never mind. They look a nice pink colour. So we could have hit the nail on the head. Just got to taste it. Should be a nice little layer of froth at the top. And I'm going to whack a strawberry on the side. Okay. Because that's what they did when I was in Sorrento. Okay, here we go. That is delicious. Here is a French martini. Woo!
Scarlett's gonna show you how it's Scarlett's Guide to.
Brilliant, Scarlett. So what confused me was Sorrento. I'm sure they don't say it like that, but that is Italy, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I went on holiday to Sorrento last year, and I was trying. I mean, I'm a huge espresso martini fan, but it was so late in the evening that I didn't want to have another espresso martini because I wanted to be able to sleep. So I was like, what's a French martini? So I ordered it, and that's what turned up. And then just started making them when I got home. But yeah, Sorrento is in Italy, and French martinis are possibly French. Might have been invented in France. Who knows? You know,
right in it's French.
So I might be thinking, I feel a bit French today. This drink makes me feel a bit French, but I'm actually in Huddersfield.
Cool. Right, Benny, we've had even more long. You see, I thought Tutti Frutti was going to win, but we've had quite a few long tall salads coming now.
Okay, cool.
Including one from Jenny. Now, you might know Jenny's, and you know, if you don't play it, you might get some grief, mate. So
yeah, that's my mum.
That's your mum. Right, there's the choices there, guys. Richard on the screen.
She's trolling us.
Cool. Well, what we got? Oh, bloody, it's me next, isn't it? Right. My video. So yeah. Anyway, it's self-explanatory. We'll just roll it. I do want to say a few highs, but let's wait to the end. Let's watch another video at least, and we'll say some highs. So here we go. Welcome to the workshop again. It's been a bit of a slow week.
Cockle-doodle.
Much work on the car, and it was mainly spent welding, so there's not a great deal to show. I've got the front cross member fitted in. We'll have a look at that in a minute. I did some repairs around that. I also dropped off the suspension bracket parts, which I've removed to be shot blasted and powder coated.
Right, so here's Paul. He's going to do the shot blasting and power cannon for me. Cheers, Paul. I'll see you next week.
No problem. Thanks.
I went online and found some parts that need replacing, got those ordered. On this website, Classic Ford Spares, which seem to have the bits I need, which is fancy looking stud and also the tongue retaining washer to go with it. Hopefully it's going to arrive next week. And I ran out of gas, so I've been down to get a new gas bottle filled. Anyway, let's have a quick look at this cross member. I hope you can see. Is the cross member I showed you in last week's episode. Let's see if I can flip this around. Yeah. So there's my new patch I'm doing to the side. And the cross member.
My pickup truck. My pickup truck.
Right, there we go. I just want to say, I did have to go out a couple of times this week to get parts in the gases in the video, but I did phone the people up first and just check they were working and they were kind of social distancing and all that sort of stuff. But of course, Boris did tell him to go back to work, so you know, to be fair. But yeah, I did all their sort of precautions and stuff for that. So just wanted to make that clear. Okay.
Thanks, Scott.
Well done, Scott.
Yeah, health and safety. Health and safety.
Well done, man.
Right, lots. Guys, all the comments and all the messages we're getting, we do actually see every single one of those. So thanks for those. It's a few of my friends.
Find some questions out, Scott.
We'll do the questions at the end, I reckon. But just so many people saying hi. There's a hi from Chloe of the Modropheniacs, which is a scooter club. I remember them from back in the day.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, Paulie, nice one, dude. Yeah, just so many, but we have seen them all. Right, what's up next, guys? I'll tell you what's up. It's a classic Hawkman video.
One of the best.
Yeah, this was.
One we ever did, isn't it?
This
Together. The first one we ever did with me in the band.
Yeah, with me, yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Cool. And we've got Celia, who's Andy, the guitarist at the time. His girlfriend is the star of the video, basically. So.
Yeah. Good video.
It's good. The song was on the Craig Charles compilation album as well. So yeah, he's played it a lot on the show on Six Music. So yeah, right. Let's watch Love Is Blind. Here we go.
Whoop, whoop.
You said enough from the start that she was trouble. She's gonna break your heart. She's with a different guy most every night. She likes to cheat and lie. It only makes her happy when she's running around. She's known at the door of every club. but can't you see?
Wow, no, the funniest bit of that video for me is Jason. I mean, absolutely. If anyone knows Jason,
At the end.
drummer from Bristol, his acting just amazing. Anyway, Ben, it's about level, Ben. So let's just get these options up on the screen.
Should we do a super medley?
Yeah, it's between Long Tall Sally and 2-3. I mean, your mum wanted Long Tall Sally.
Is that going to fit in the post then?
I think she should have the casting.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Better do, yeah.
Sure.
Better do what mum says.
Yeah.
Everyone, listen to your mums.
Right. Are you ready for this, Ben? Oh,
yeah, let's do it. Long Tall Sally, yeah?
Yeah.
Long Tall Sally, let's go. This one's for Mum and everybody else. Well, Long Tall Sally, she's a little sweet guy. Everything that Uncle John needs, oh baby. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. Having me some fun tonight. Oh, yeah. Well, I saw Uncle John with forehead Sally. He saw Mary coming and he's back in the alley. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. We're having me some fun tonight. Oh, yeah. Oh, I saw Uncle John with forehead Sally. Saw Mary coming and he's back in the alley. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. Having me some fun tonight. Oh, yeah. Ow! Oh, yes. She got everything that Uncle John needs, oh baby, yes, baby, ooh, baby, we're having some fun tonight, oh yeah, oh I saw Uncle John with forehead Sally, he saw Mary coming and he's back in there, yeah, yes, baby, ooh, baby, we're having some fun tonight, oh yeah. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Everything's alright. We're gonna have some fun. Have some fun tonight. Let me hear it. Come on. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Oh, everything's alright. We're gonna have some fun. Have some fun tonight.
Nice one, Benny.
Thank you, guys.
I hope Jenny's happy.
Wicked.
That's cool. Yeah. Right. Crumbs, we've only got this. Yeah, we've got 5 minutes. But right. So someone guessed this right. Sue, you guessed this right. But let's just have a quick look at the short clip of the bass line. Here we go. Right. Anyone know what it is?
I don't know what it is.
Right.
I know the song goes, but I don't know the name of the song. Oh.
Let's find out.
Can I say it?
Let's find out. Let's play the video. Hey, it's Love Cats. Sue, you were the first one to get it right. Well done.
Nice job, man.
Cool. Right, we got 4 minutes. We got some questions. We had some questions tonight, but also before tonight, we had some questions. Firstly, Bryn was asking how we get to concerts, and I think what he was implying is, do we all turn up there in like flash kind of limousines, and individually? But
Monday.
yeah, I'm afraid to. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Bryn, but actually we have a band van, and we all bundle in that. I mean, it's not a bad van, but
Nah, it's a great van, man. It's done some serious trips up as well.
And in fact, we drove it to Italy and back, didn't we? In fact.
Yeah, man, that's been through the Alps, man.
Yeah.
That was good.
Right, our next question is for you, Scarlett. Who's it? Oh, yeah, Matt Greenbeard wants to know, Scarlett, if you have a boyfriend. I mean, I know Matt, and I know he's not asking for himself because I know his girlfriend.
Asking for a friend.
He's asking for a friend, yeah. But he wants to know about your love life, basically, and if you have a boyfriend, and if not, why not?
Yeah, so no boyfriend. Don't know why, man. Don't know why. That's the eternal question. But I'm happy single is probably the reason why. But yeah.
Okay. Alistair requests the Stray Cats every week. Whatever the options are for Benny's. Sorry, I'm just flicking through it.
I can do a Stray Cat song next week.
We'll get straight.
The question from Luton Paul.
Go on then.
So he wanted to know what our favourite gig was, aside from the one we did in Luton, obviously. There's, I don't know, like when we all are on a vibe, then they're all really good. For me, my favourite gig experience, not so much the performance on stage because the sound was awful on stage, but when we were off stage, we did a little bit of a tour with Craig Charles, and we just had a couple of really great nights with him. There was like one time in Liverpool, which is obviously his hometown. The gig itself had been really hard work because of the sound on stage, but afterwards we had a bit of a party and it was such a laugh. It was such a laugh. Like, honestly, we were up till like 5 a.m. just like drinking and chatting about music. And there was a random Doberman as well, just like chilling. It was honestly the best.
We got to all go back to the NHS in a second.
1 minute. Yeah, we got 1 minute.
We got 1 minute.
We better wrap
Is there enough epic experiences about favourite gigs?
Oh, I had Strasbourg. Strasbourg was wicked for me.
We're going to have to go here, Scotty.
Right, we're going to have to go and clap for the NHS. That's it, guys. Thanks,
yeah,
everyone.
Absolutely. Everyone, great to see you.
Thank you, everyone.
We'll see you all again
Cheers,
next
guys.
week.
Take care.
Cheers, bye-bye.
Don't you question.
Bye.